Hey there, welcome to day 16 of the March Madness Challenge. Today we are working on an exercise called scissors and bicycle. So we're doing both of them today because they kind of flow into one another. Let's go ahead and get started right away. Laying on your back on your mat. Come on down, find your neutral pelvis and your neutral spine. Knees are up to the sky. Sacrum is heavy. Go ahead and take a moment to just settle in. Be really here on your mat, find your body, bring your attention inward a little bit. So our sacrum is on the mat, we have a little bit of space behind the low back in the mat. The ribs are heavy down into the mat, we're feeling our front ribs really relax down into the body. Arms can rest down by your side. Let's just take a nice big inhale to be here. And then breathe all that air out. Good, take an inhale. Next time you exhale, float your right leg up to tabletop position without changing the position of the pelvis. And then inhale it back down. We're doing just these knee folds to start. Exhale to float your left leg up while maintaining an incredibly stable and still pelvis. And then place it down. Take the right. Exhale it up. Inhale it down, and I just put my hands on my hips. You can do that too to help you find that stability and make sure your pelvis isn't rocking side to side. Exhale the right leg up. Inhale it down, and then the left. Good, right leg comes up and stays up. We hold it there. We take a moment to just feel that thigh bone drop down into the hip socket. And maybe really visualize the head of your femur against the very back of that hip socket, just deep down into the socket there. And then bring your left leg up to meet it and take a moment to find the same thing, that sinking feeling of thigh bone into hip socket. Rest the arms down by your side and then tap the right toes down to the mat and bring it back up, and then the left toes, exhaling down, inhaling up. We're hinging at the hip. We keep the 90-degree angle at the knee. Exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up. Start to go faster. As one comes up, the other goes down. So we're starting to do a scissor action of the legs. We have a theme. This is the start of the theme. Exhale. Flex your ankles, keep going. Tap the heels down. We're working in the hips, but we're also working in the deep core to stabilize our pelvis and our spine in neutral. 3 more sets. And 2. And 1. Awesome, both legs to tabletop, and then go ahead and hug both knees into the chest. Your low back can press down into the mat. And then I'm gonna keep hugging that left leg in, so both hands are on the left shin, and my right leg is gonna go straight up to the sky, toes pointing up to the ceiling. I want you to inhale to lower that right leg straight down towards the mat, pulling that right heel down towards the seat to turn the hamstring on a little bit, and then bend it in, bringing heel to seat, and extend it up. Inhale to lower with control. So we're opening the psoas with control in the lengthening and strengthening it at the same time. And then we bend it in and we extend. Take that again. Lengthen and bring it in. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Inhaling down. Exhaling in, good, and then we switch sides. So now we're starting to work on our bicycle motion, right? So that leg is nice and long. We inhale to lengthen it away, reaching energy through those toes, and bring it in. Taking that again, lengthening away, and bringing it in. And again, reach, elongate away from you, feel that hip open, and in. We'll do 2 more. In, 1 more, last one. Good, and all the way in, beautiful. Let's place both feet down, lengthen both legs long on your mat. Let's reach the arms down by the side today. Feel your collarbones wide, chest open. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach the fingertips forward, hover your legs, and we pulse our 100 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Good. Pump those arms nice and vigorously, but stay wide across the collarbones. drawing in and up with the belly. And inhale. Look towards your thighs. And inhale. And exhale. One more set here. And exhale. And then we lengthen the legs down to lower. Those arms come up overhead and we go into our roll up. Nod the chin to the chest. Reach the arms up to the sky. Reach forward over the legs. Fingers pull forward over the toes. Stretch through your back. Roll it all the way down. Lengthen those arms overhead. Take it again. Chin to the chest. We roll all the way up and forward, reaching the fingers over the toes. Feel the shoulder blades widen on the back. Those ribs pull back. And then we roll it back down. Big breath in here. Good. Take it again. Roll it up. Reaching forward. Feeling those fingertips reach forward over the toes. Good. And roll it back. Keep reaching forward with those arms as you roll back to help you find that control. Nice. Before we do our rollover, I want you to bend both knees, place both feet on the mat. Press your arms into the mat, open those collarbones wide, roll pubic bone to belly button. Press down into your feet to lift your hips up to the sky in a bridge. Press through big toe, pinky toe, center of heel, get really tall at the top, and then use your exhale to soften your sternum. Drop your ribs and roll down, one vertebra at a time. We're gonna take that again, rolling pubic bone to belly button, pressing down through the feet. Feel those hips really lift up to the sky, and then at the top, see if you can press into the feet and lift your hips even a little bit higher as you press your arms firmer down into the mat, and then roll it down. It's amazing those little changes, how much you feel everything. Take it again, rolling up. Pressing down through the arms as you press down through the feet and roll it down. Now I want you to bend your elbows, fingertips up to the ceiling. We're gonna roll up again and I want you to just as actively press down through the upper arms. Lift, and then roll it back down. Belly hollows, drop your tail. One more like that. Push it up, pressing down through those arms. We're gonna stay there. So can you press down through your arms without popping your ribs open? So see if you can push down through those upper arm bones, but then let the ribs relax. Stay there, float your right leg up to tabletop position. Bring it back down. Do the left. And bring it down. And then the right. Beautiful. And left. Good, keep those hips nice and even. Let's do 2 more sets. Check into your arms, press down, and left. 1 more each way. Good, and left. Press down through the feet, lift your hips up a little bit higher, and then roll it down, bone by bone, 1 vertebra at a time. Rest your arms down by your side again, lengthen both legs out long, heels together, toes apart. We lift both legs up. We bring them up and overhead. Curl the pelvis off, stay at the top, press down through those arms. Flex your ankles, open the legs shoulder distance apart, roll it down. Bone by bone, 1 vertebra at a time. Legs lengthen away from you, point through the toes, squeeze them together at the bottom, and reach up. Press through those arms, flex the ankles, open, and roll down. Push through. We'll take it again up. Flex the ankles, open, and roll it down. Pressing through the back of the head. Good. Squeeze the legs together, and then let's bring both legs back up, just right up above the hips here to the sky. Heels together, toes apart. I want you to slowly lower your left leg all the way down to the mat. Keep reaching that energy long through your right toes, and then take the leg across the body, down, open and around. Inhale and exhale. Sweeping the leg around, moving from the center. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. We reverse that and go the other way. Inhale, exhale, twisting at the waist. 1 more. Good. Let's take the right leg and slowly lower it down as your left leg lifts. We're finding a scissor. And then we take the circle. Inhale and exhale. In. Exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. One more in that direction. Reverse that circle. Go the other way. Down, open, and around. Down, open, and around. Good. We're twisting the hips, but stabilizing through the shoulders. Last one. Good. Lower that leg all the way down. Let's roll up and forward. Come up to sitting. We'll roll like a ball. We'll bring the hands to the shins. We'll tuck the tail under. Bring your heels towards your seat. I want your goal on this version of rolling like a ball today to be finding that hamstring to heel connection. So we really pull the heels into the seat. Nod chin to chest. On your inhale, roll back. On your exhale, pull back forward. Keep pulling your heels to your seat. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Round the back. Scoop it forward. One more. And exhale, and then we slowly roll down. I'm going to adjust real quick. Slowly roll down, bringing right knee to chest. Pump, 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 and switch. Pump, pump, and switch. Think about the back of the straight leg pulling down a little. Pull and pull. Good. And pull and pull. Hug both knees in. Let's extend arms overhead today. We're going to extend and reach on the inhale. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale to extend. Exhale to hug it in. Three more. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's lower the head down for a minute. Go ahead and turn your head side to side, allowing any tension to release from the neck. Come back to center. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Extend your right leg up to the sky and the left leg down towards the mat. Both legs will pull in or down. So the right leg pulls in towards you, the left leg pulls down. Pull, pull, and then switch legs. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Use your breath here. Exhaling on the pulses. Inhaling to release. And switch. One more set. Oh, you're feeling your abs. Bring both legs up. Bring your hands behind your head. You've got this. Curl up. The right leg is going to reach away. As it gets towards the bottom, heel draws in towards seat. Switch legs. We're bicycling. We're getting used to this movement in the leg so that it's available for us later. Extending one leg up. Draw the heel into the seat. We're moving through nice and smooth and controlled now. Your abs are on fire. Good. Last set. And we bring both legs up. We bend the knees. We relax. Beautiful work. You did it. Reach your arms out to the side. Drop your knees to the right. You did that series at least. We're not done. And then come through center and go the other way over to the left. Breathe. Okay, nice work so far. Let's get moving again. Lay onto your belly now. And you can start with your hands resting underneath your forehead. Pressing the palms down into the mat. Feeling your pubic bone press down into the mat. Neutral pelvis here. And then without changing that neutral pelvis, keep the tailbone reaching towards the heels as you lift just your left leg. And then lower it down. And then the right. And lower. And then the left. And lower and right. We're lengthening the leg away, so reach away to lift. Find that energy reaching out to go up. Out to go up. And all the while, there's a gentle hugging in of the low belly. Out to go up. Out to go up. One more each way. And reach out to go up. And then lower the legs down. Just wiggle your hips side to side for a moment. And then we'll go ahead and come on up to our single leg kick version, or position, excuse me while I adjust my clothing for a moment. Okay, so elbows directly underneath the shoulders here, and let's do palms flat. We're gonna press down into those arms and lift the chest.
And then we're gonna let it go. We're gonna shrug the shoulders. We did this in our single leg kick workout too. We're gonna shrug those shoulders, let the ribs go, let the chest kind of slump down, and then push into those arms to lift it away. Let it slump, and then press into the arms, and then let it slump. Press into the arms. Let's do 2 more like that. We're engaging in that upper body, and push. 1 more. Drop it down, and push. Press through those hands, press through the forearms, lift your sternum a little bit higher, draw the belly in and up, lift your legs. We kick the heel to the seat. Kick, kick, extend, kick, kick, extend. We can do the foot, kick, point, flex, extend if you'd like. Flex, point, flex, extend. Flex, point, flex, extend. Flex, point, flex, extend. Sometimes I get lazy and forget to do the feet. Good, and flex, point, flex, extend. 1 more set, flex, point, stay active in that upper body. Flex, point, flex, extend. Relax it down. Let the hips wiggle side to side again. Good. Roll back onto your back. We're gonna switch up our order a little bit here. We're going into our corkscrew. So we'll just do modified corkscrew today, intermediate version. We're gonna lift those legs straight up to the sky, press your low back into the mat, squeeze those heels together, and then inhale your legs to the left, down, right, and around, and then go the other way. Inhale, and exhale it up. Good, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale. Getting our nice spinal rotation in there. Just 1 more set. Inhale, and exhale. Last one. Inhale, and exhale, and then hug the knees into the chest, putting your hands behind your thighs, and then push your thighs into your hands to roll up. Whew. Feet down, legs long, arms in front of you, legs hip distance apart. Drop those shoulders down the back for a moment. Take an inhale to get a little taller first, and then nod your chin to your chest. Exhale and round forward, belly pulling over the legs, stretch, and then lengthen it back up. Take it again, chin to the chest. Reach it forward, and then right back up. 1 more, nod chin to chest, round your back, reach those fingertips forward over the toes, hollow the belly more, lift your lower back ribs more, and then stack the spine back up. We're gonna roll right back down onto the mat, and we're gonna go into our scissors and bicycle now. Tuck the tail, scoop the belly, round it back. We press the arms down into the mat. It's like we're going into a rollover, but we're actually gonna catch our back today. So let's squeeze those legs together, lift them up, reach the legs up and overhead. Now we take the hands and place them on the lumbar spine, on that lower back. Your thumbs can wrap around your hips. And we're gonna crawl our elbows in a little bit. And then you wanna press those upper arm bones into the mat. Push them in and lift your legs up and away from you as high as you can. Keep thinking about lifting the hips up and out of the hands. Press the back of the skull into the mat. Press the back of the arms into the mat. We scissor the legs. Kick, kick, inhale to switch, exhale, kick, kick, inhale to switch. Keep lifting your hips out of your hands. The goal is to actually feel like you could do this without your hands there. We're not going to, but maybe you could. Keep lifting and lifting. 1 more each way. And switch. Now we take it into a bicycle. Reach the leg away. Bend the knee, find the hamstring to pull the heel to the seat, and then we lengthen away. Keep going like that. And switch. And reach, and reach. Reverse the direction of your bicycle. You're almost there. Reach. Keep lifting those hips out of the hands. Reach, reach. Last one. Reach, reach. Both legs straight up to the sky. Bend the knees into the chest, and slowly let your back come down onto the mat, resting all the way down. Awesome. Great job. Let's come to hands and knees to finish. So you'll come to your hands and knees position, hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips for a moment here. And then let's extend the right leg straight back. So toes are tucked under, leg is long. Your left arm will reach out to the side, thumb up to the sky. From here, reach that arm up to the ceiling, open your chest and take a big stretch. And then take that arm and go underneath the body, reaching towards the opposite wall. And then lift and lengthen. Push down through the opposite hand to find that nice opposition there. And under. One more, reach it up. And bring it under. Awesome, let's switch to the other side. So you extend your left leg back, your right arm opens out to the side, good, and we'll open that chest, take a big stretch. And then bring it under. Good, think about inhaling to open into the stretch. And exhaling to bring it down. Two more, inhale to open. Exhale to hug it in. Last one, follow the hand with the head. And bring it under. Beautiful work. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow for day 17.